Hi everyone, in this video I want to share with you my reasons why I decided that if I to buy a console this year, this will be the PlayStation 5 and not the Xbox Series X. So stay with me, I'm going to share my reasons. Now first let's put things on the table. I own a Lenovo Legion Y540 with the GTX 1660 Ti graphics card, and this is my work laptop, but it's also a gaming laptop. Now the reason I use it is because I travel a lot, and that's why I don't own a desktop computer on the laptop, and I wanted something that I can just work with and also play games on. I also own the Nintendo Switch because there are many exclusive games on Nintendo Switch I can only play on this platform and I really like, and also because it's a mobile platform, so I can just put it in my suitcase and just even at night when before I go to bed, like an hour before, I can just go lie in the bed and play some really cool games like Animal Crossing and just have fun. Now I don't play mobile games the most part, I have an Android device. Anyway, this is what I have for gaming basically. Now I do have a PlayStation 4 at home, but I'm not at home, I'm just always traveling every few months, or there's no kind of a place where I can stay static, so I don't carry many things with me. However, I've decided it won't be a big deal if I, for example, own a PS4 and Xbox One, carry this, Xbox Series X, and carry this one with me. I still have space in the suitcase for a console. And if I do play with a console, I won't carry with me a screen. Not a dedicated screen. I'm just gonna use it with my laptop PC that has an HDMI connector, and I use a capture card in order to play the game on my Lenovo laptop, which has a 15.6 display. Alright, so this is about my setup. Alright, now the question is which console to buy. Well, I've looked into all the available Xbox Series X games that were announced, and from what I can tell, all of them, 99% of them, will be available for Windows as well. So again, I'm emphasizing this. For me, buying an Xbox Series X I won't benefit from buying the Xbox Series X basically. I mean, the Xbox Series X might be more powerful in terms of graphic performance compared to what I have right now. Still, this is not a reason to buy like a second laptop, like, in quotation, second laptop to play games. Because I don't mind, even if the graphics, the visual fidelity will be a bit lower, I don't mind. There's no reason to carry another device with me. The only reason I would do it if, well, there will be games that I want to play, they won't be available for Windows PC as well. So Xbox Series X is kind of a side for the time. I mean, not 100%, but from what I can see, I don't see a reason to get it at this point. Now for the PlayStation 5. Now again, PlayStation has the PlayStation Now, but the difference between what I see between Microsoft and Sony is that I believe that Sony won't release their exclusive games, especially not on day one, for PC, for Windows. So it will be exclusive for PlayStation 5 for quite a long time. And the reason for this is because Sony wants to sell also consoles, but Sony also wants people to join the PlayStation Now. So what balance they keep between those, well, I don't know just yet. But I do believe that many of the exclusive games that will be released, if not all of them, will be available for the PlayStation 5 first. And we don't know how much time it takes until Sony, if Sony decide to release them for the PlayStation Now as well. So as far as I understand, PlayStation 5 exclusive will be exclusive to this console. And in many of them, especially the big titles, I don't see Sony releasing them for Windows as well for the PlayStation Now. But again, this is yet to be seen, but I just don't expect them to do so early on when the console is released, because Sony wants to sell more consoles. Some might say that it doesn't matter for Sony like Microsoft whether you play it on the PC or PlayStation 5. Well, I don't think so, because right now, from what I can see of the available games on the PlayStation Now, this is not the case. Now, if you think I'm wrong, please by all means correct me in the comment section below and tell me why. Now keep in mind, when I say exclusive games, I don't mean those games that will be also available for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, that just PlayStation 5 exclusive, those which are will be available only for the PlayStation 5 console and not the PS4. Now I looked into IGN and I saw that about the PS5 exclusive and the console exclusive. So PS5 exclusive, the games that I've seen is Astro's Playroom, Demon's Souls, which looks great by the way, Destruction All Stars, I haven't made my mind about this one yet, Gran Turismo 7, Horizon Forbidden West, Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Returnal, and Sackboy: A Big Adventure. Now, in terms of console exclusive, I'm going to go over it just quickly. There will be Bugsnax, which also comes to PS4 and Epic Game Store as well. Deathloop, time exclusive, also coming to the PC. Ghostwire Tokyo, time exclusive, also coming to PC. Godfall, also coming to Epic Game Store. Goodbye Volcano High, also coming to Steam. Jared the Far Shore, also coming to PS4 and Epic Game Store. Kena Breach of Spirits, PS4 and Epic Game Store. Oddworld Soulstorm, PS4 and Epic Game Store. The Pathless, also coming to PS4, Epic Games and Apple Arcade. Project Athia, also coming to PC. Stray, also available on Steam. And Solar Ash, which is going to come to PS4 and Epic Game Store. Now another thing is that if I to buy the console this year, of course it will be based on the games that will be available on release date, on day one. I won't buy the console if I just gonna wait for a game to play, the game that I like, just to play it months later, right? Or a year later, of course not. Now the other important thing is that it's not about the amount of games that will be released. It's about those games that I actually will enjoy playing, or I see myself playing. And not just this, it's also important to have games that provide a gameplay value for the long run. For example, when I purchased the PlayStation 4, I bought it with the Destiny. Destiny was my first game. And oh boy, I got tons of value from it. I made so many friends and I played it for thousands of hours. And of course I didn't say that I had a lot of time, and this is one of my favorite games on the PS4. Now whether you agree or disagree that one game is better than the other, it doesn't matter, it's a personal opinion. And of course I'm playing games that many people hate and I enjoy it, that's why I'm playing it. I won't play games that people think they are good. I play games that I enjoy them. Now it's also important to know that all those games that I did mention on the PS5 exclusive, not all of them actually have a release date. So you don't know actually if they're gonna come on day one at all. So of course we need to look into the launch titles. So I took a look at Inverse.com and they listed their games that are coming on day one, launch titles, alright? So the first one is Astro's Playroom. Well, a 3D platformer, cube platformer, I'm gonna play it. I don't know if it's gonna be invested in it. It's already gonna something that you're gonna play like a few hours and you're gonna move on. Again, I'm gonna go over not just the exclusive, but all the games that will be released on day one, right? So you know all the available titles. So NBA 2K21 also will be available. Destiny Beyond Light, I can play it on the PC, of course. Destiny 2, yeah. Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales will be available. I didn't play the original one, looks like an amazing game. Deathloop also will be available. Maiden NFL 21. Dirt 5 racing games. Really, when it comes to racing games, I kind of like the cartoony style, like Mario Kart style. But usually when I play racing games, I kind of get bored from it relatively quickly. Yeah, just saying. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 looks nice. Again, it's also coming for the PC. Observer System Redux, Jed the Far Shore, Bugsnax, Rainbow Six Siege, Godfall, Outriders, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah, and that's it. So basically, there aren't a lot of kind of games which you can actually, new games. Let's talk about exclusive games. It's really bad when it comes to launch titles, but there are going to be quite a few games at launch. But as I said, I don't need all of those games. I can play them on the PC, most of them. So, and I'm not talking about also gaining access to the PS4 games which I can play. I want to play new games. I want games that take advantage of the new PS5 hardware. That's the reason I'm going to invest in this console, because I want to play the next-gen games. And I want to do it on the PlayStation 5, and I want them to be exclusive games. So there'll be a reason for me to purchase it. And not just this has to be games that I will enjoy playing. Now, one of the games that I'm really looking forward to is actually Ratchet and Clank. And I love this game. I played on the PS2 and PS3. Anyway, I really like this game. This is one of my all-time favorites, so I'm definitely looking forward to play it. The question is whether I buy a console for this game. Well, the answer is no. I won't buy a console just to play this with this game, single player experience. No. So a game that will convince you to buy it probably will be maybe a kind of a big title, AAA title that maybe should have a multiplayer experience embedded in it, something that allows me to go in and enjoy playing a game for many hours, hundreds if not thousands of hours. I want a game like this to be available on the PS5, because I'm not going to buy the console only to play a game like for 20 hours and then just going to stay there as a box and not going to do anything with it. I mean, that's just my case. I'm just telling you this is what I'll be doing. Of course, if you have a big library of PS4 games, you are playing those games, and of course you're going to make your own decision, and of course I will make mine. Now again, just going over the numbers, based on an article on Universe.com, it said every confirmed PS5 launch title. By the way, keep in mind, these are confirmed. It doesn't mean that these will be the only games. Sony might release new games, announcement of new games that will be released, and I believe that's what we're gonna have. So again, it's a bit too early to tell, right? So it's not just the 15 games that are listed there. These are going to be only the games. I believe it's going to be more. But as I told you, more is not everything. It can be, even 100 games. Even look at Steam, for example. There's so many games. Do you think I play so many games right now? Well, no. You ask me what games I'm playing right now. I'm playing Animal Crossing on the Nintendo Switch because I really love this game. I'm playing Minecraft Dungeons because I like Diablo style games, and I want something more simple, less intensive kind of. So I'm playing Minecraft Dungeon from time to time. I also playing Minion Masters as a casual game, which I really like. From time to time I play Hearthstone on the PC. 2 days ago I played Ninjala, which is a free game that launched on the Nintendo Switch as well. And I'm planning to also play Grounded when it launches, but this is just next month. It takes so much time between games. And I'm gonna play, of course, the DLC of Minecraft that comes on July 1st. And I'm gonna play the DLC for Animal Crossing that comes on July 3rd. So again, those type of games always provide me with content relatively in a short period of time, and I can play many hours, hundreds of hours, and enjoy those games. So if you ask me if I buy, for example, the Nintendo Switch console to play Animal Crossing New Horizon, if I knew how much I would enjoy it, yeah, I would. But I knew that Nintendo has really cool games that I really like, so I knew that buying the Nintendo Switch console is a really good buy. And of course, this is proven to be, of course, a good purchase, and I'm playing a lot on the Nintendo Switch. So as of right now, if I buy one of those consoles, I'm gonna go with the PlayStation 5. I don't care about Xbox Series X. It's more powerful. I don't care about it. I can play on the PC as well. And if it's even less powerful, it will be fine. One of the titles that I'm looking forward to play, by the way, keep this in mind, is actually Cyberpunk 2077. And this is a game that I'm sure going to put quite a lot of time into this game. Now, Cyberpunk will be released on November 19, 2020. So this, by the time under the console will be out, or very short before the consoles are out. Now, this is the game that I must play, and I'm probably going to play it on the PC. So ask myself whether if I buy, for example, the PlayStation 5, I have time to invest in all of those games. Well, you can see all the conflicts that I have, but again, this is something to think about. But as for right now, if I'm going to buy the PlayStation 5, it should be a really good title, exclusive title, that will convince me to buy the platform. Because if not, it will be a really great game to play on the PC for me. This will require a lot of time investment, and I probably even won't have time to invest even playing on the PlayStation 5, unless there's going to be some really cool titles that I want to play, even more than I want to play. I mean, even at the same level, or even more, than I want to play Cyberpunk 2077. So these are my dilemmas, but again, it will be the same as it happened in Nintendo Switch. There will be games that I know of, not those that will be released a year from now, that will be released on day one. I will buy the console on day one. If not, I'm just gonna wait. I mean, there can be tons of games, yeah, but if those games are the ones that I don't see myself playing, I won't buy the console. And I'm probably gonna buy the console later on. I don't have to buy it on day one, right? Of course, it's really fun to to just join the party and enjoy the console when it launches, but we need to be realistic. We're not buying the console for just having a console. We're buying this to play games. So we'll see how it goes. Right now I'm leaning towards the PlayStation 5, but I'm still waiting. I'm on the fence, waiting to see which game will be released on this console. Hopefully, the best one are yet to come, but we'll wait and see. So if you have anything to share, ask, or add, or think I got things completely wrong, no problem. Comment in the comment section below and share your opinion with me and whether you think there's something that I'm missing here. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.